One, two, three. One.
So many other uses for CMOS. Now you can order online from EnvisionCMOS.com. Envision now has CMOS in a liquid form. CMOS lemonades with a variety of flavors that you will certainly enjoy. Envision ships all across the country. You can follow Envision on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, and naturally at www.envisioncmoss.com. You better order your CMOS right now.
One.
Memphis and the surrounding areas, Regroup Upscale Thrift Boutique has opened in the heart of Fraser. We carry many name brands ranging from various sizes and styles, with new arrivals of clothing, accessories, gift items, and more with pricing starting as low as $3. All the proceeds help empower the Husband Institute Boys Mentoring Program. So come and shop at Regroup Upscale Thrift Boutique located at 3754 North Watkins. Great prices, great people, great products.
This is the Cussing Pastor. You know, are you looking for good furniture to just relax in, or a good mattress to roll in the hay with, or as the young folks say, to get busy in? Well, the place to go is 901 Home Furniture and Mattress, located at 7215 Winchester Road, right across from them other folk that you can go see what they got and come across the street and have their deal beat. At 901, they have every type of furniture piece that you need. They got recliners, they've got sofas, they've got end tables, they've got everything you need. In fact, if you want to put some nice pictures up on the wall, they have that at 901 Furniture and Mattress. One of the biggest features that they have at the 901 is a massage and vibrating chair. It reduces your stress and your anxiety. It eases your back and your neck pain. It even improves your sleep and increases your circulation and range of motion. And ladies, I bet you never had a vibrator this big. At 901, they have mattresses of all types. And I'm talking about name brand mattresses and beds. Ooh, I like this bed I'm in right now. It's vibrating. And guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, any position you want the bed to be in any position you want to be in, you need to go to 901 and get this mattress right here, or get any of the vast mattresses that they have. The best prices on furniture and mattresses is found at 901 Furniture and Mattresses. In fact, when you come in and tell them that you listen to the Thaddeus Matthews Show, you get the Cussing Pastor discount. Just spin the wheel, and wherever it lands, you get a discount. Remember, credit is not an option. You can get approved for up to $5,000 credit, no matter how bad your credit is, but we hope that it's good or fairly well, but you're still going to be accepted at 901. No credit is needed. So when you're looking for good furniture or a good mattress, the only place to go where you get the best discounts is 901 Home Furniture and Mattresses. They're located again at 7215 Winchester Road, or give them a call at 901-279-8279. That's 901-279-8279. So many of our young men and women are being killed on the streets of Memphis, and loved ones are left begging for a way to either bury or cremate them. Because while they have insured their cars and their phones, they have failed to insure themselves. Well, there is no excuse. Call Joe with Lincoln Heritage Funeral Advantage. Joe can get your loved one insured for $30,000 for as little as $15 per month. Or even if your loved one is a male between the ages of 18 or 25, he can be insured for $30 per month with a $160,000 accidental rider for only $30. Females, $25. Lincoln Heritage is affordable and has fixed rates, lifetime coverage, no examinations, no waiting period on most cases, coverage for all ages up to 100 years of age, fast claim payments, 24 to 36 hours. Also, Joe has a senior hardship plan, even for fixed income families. Call Joe right now. Make sure you put this number down. Joe with Lincoln Heritage, 901-864-0090. That's area code 901-864-0090. Call Joe. You know, eating is one of the things I love to do, and soul food is one of the things I love to eat most. And when I'm looking for soul food, just like you need to go to Shop and Save in South Memphis. I don't give a damn what part of town you live in, you need to go to 1499 South 3rd. I'm so damn glad I'm here to cut this commercial. Look, I'm gonna get me, hello, it's so much here. I'm gonna get me some of them candy yams, some of them beans, some peas, some greens, some baked chicken, some of them wings, some of them turkey legs. Hell, I'm gonna get all of it. You can get whatever you want to eat. In fact, if you need breakfast, they serve breakfast from 6 until 10 o'clock each and every day. And if you brothers need some of that thing that keep your thing working, this is also a place that you can pick up your erector. You know, I ain't supposed to have no sweets, but don't tell nobody. They got cheesecakes, all kinds of cakes. Ooh, my favorite, banana pudding. Shop and Save, 1499 South 3rd.
Hey guys, don't forget about your bedroom therapy. It comes in coffee, honey, and capsules, and it works every time.
Come to shop and save Memphis Best Soul Food.
It's lunchtime, and I'm inviting you to eat at one of the places that I eat. Crumpy's Hot Wings Midtown. Man, that's a brand that's been in the Memphis area for over 32 years. Located at 1607 Madison Avenue in Midtown. And man, ooh, I'm gonna have me some lunch. Love this chicken. Let me dip a little bit of this chicken in here. Fried green tomatoes. Man, this is good. And I'm inviting you, if you're in the Midtown area, you're downtown Memphis, if you work in the hospitals, you work downtown, you can get as many pieces of chicken as you want. From 5 pieces all the way to 100 pieces. And look, and just looking at here, they get all various flavors. Sweet red chili, honey garlic, sweet teriyaki, zesty lemon pepper, and it goes on. They also have hush puppies. They also have fish. They've got all types of burgers and all types of sandwiches. So for your lunch, the place that you need to go is the place that I come to, and that is Crumpy's Midtown. Y'all excuse me, I ain't got no mouths for they come eating this chicken. Look, if you spend $20, they will deliver to you. They've got, let's see who they got. They got Grubhub. They got, I'm eating this chicken now. This chicken good now. Uber Eats and DoorDash. And guess what? They're open 7 days a week. Monday through Thursdays from 10:30 a.m. to 10 o'clock at night. Fridays and Saturdays from 10:30 until 2 a.m. And on Sundays from 11 o'clock until 7 p.m. Get out of church and come by Crumpy's, a name that has been in Memphis for over 32 years. Chicken, French fries, fried green tomatoes. Y'all think how thick that is? An accessory of anything else that you want to eat. Come on, join the custom pastor at Crumpy's Hot Wings Midtown. And as I heard somebody say once, you sure will be glad you did.
When death comes to your family and you're left in charge of putting together a celebration of life program, you want that program to be memorable, beautiful, and to project the marvelous life that your loved one lived. Well, for your funeral program, you don't have to search or look around. You just need to call the obituary queen, D. Ferris of Ferris Media and Marketing and Alpha Omega Monuments. D takes pride in special design and production of your loved one's memorable program. After the funeral and your loved one is buried and you want that burial spot to be memorialized forever, call D for your monument. D. Ferris and Ferris Media and Marketing Management can take care of all of your print needs, both church and professional. And anything that you need, D can get it done. You're looking for a graphic expert? Call D at 901-440-6643. That's 901-440-6643, or go by 2960 Chelsea at Wofford.
All right, I am here. Visibly, I'm here. Uh, Man, I've had some problems with this about the last hour. Can you hear me? Because I can't hear myself. Um, I lost power here at the house for a while today. And then when I came up here, all hell had broken loose. Um, so I had to go in and reprogram everything. Whew. Well, ain't no such thing as in and out of town. Either you hear me or you don't. Um, I'm tired. I had to come up again. I'm not all that technical. I'm technical when I have to be technical. Shit. Whew. I'm tired, man. Um, but as long as you could hear me, I'm fine. Could you hear the commercials? That's You heard the commercials real good. Good. I just, God damn it, I don't know what the fuck I done did. I got so many wires running, and I can't hear myself at fucking all. I'm going in and out. I don't know how I can be going in and out, and this microphone is right here under my mouth. Oh, shit. Who in the fuck is this? Who is this and what do you want? Not a motherfucking thing. Shit. Oh, well, you can hear me loud and clear. Good. You ain't even got your hearing aid on, do you? Shit. Oh. But I got a few things I want to talk about. What do you want?
Are you on tonight?
Do what?
Are you on the air tonight?
Yes, I'm on the air. Why are you calling me while I'm on the phone? Why are you calling me while I'm on the air?
I couldn't pull it up. I'm sorry.
Well, pull it up then. Go in and pull it up. I'm on there.
Thank you, baby.
Damn. I don't know what the fuck I done did. Shit, I can't hear anything. And I've been working on this about 45 minutes. What the fuck is this? Motherfucker, what do you want? What the fuck do you want? What the fuck do you want? Man, eat out of my ass. Shit. Damn. So, see, some of you motherfuckers will think I like y'all. I don't like you. And when I'm working, I don't like you really at all. Shit. Damn. What the fuck do you want? What the fuck do you want? What the fuck do you want? What the fuck are you calling me for? Well, goddamn it, what? How did you call me? Bitch, bye. Call your mammy. Shit. I'm calling you to know I hear you. Bitch, I don't care. Shit. Don't want not another motherfucker call me. I don't like y'all. I'm not friendly. I'm not a people's person. Are you calling to see if you can suck my dick? Why are you calling me? Why are you calling me?
I was calling you, man, because I'm trying to see if you ever meet to a child molester.
Do what?
I'm calling you because I was trying to see if you were ever meet you a child molester.
No, did I fuck your son or your mama? Which one? Your motherfucker you? Why the fuck you wasting my goddamn time?
I think you said for my son.
Yeah. Why you fucking off my goddamn time? Damn. Shit. No, motherfucker, I fucked your mammy. And you the turd that we developed. You grew up to be a big turd, didn't you? I'm blocking your number out of my phone. I'm blocking your number out of my phone. No, I'm in your mammoth's bed. No, I'm in your mammoth's bed. I don't know. What, motherfucker, why would I need you to check on me? Well, motherfucker, you was harmful when your motherfucking ass fell out of your mammoth's pussy. Fuck you, man. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Fuck you and your dead mammoth too. Okay, I ain't a cool motherfucker. Okay, who are you, bro? Who are you? Okay, well, I don't need your business, bro. Shit. Oh, shit. And again, I don't know why I call myself putting this thing back together. Um, like I said, power went out again earlier today, and I had been upstairs since I got off the radio this morning. And so I come up here and I started to putting everything together for coming on the show. And I noticed that two of these big lights were out, which means the utilities have been out. One of the computers that I use for radio was out. So I got in here and started playing with this shit. And I have not been able. I figured out everything, but I don't know why I'm not able to hear myself. I'm not taking any more calls. Anybody else calls, I'm blocking your number out of the set anyway. I wanted to talk about the future charges of Brittany Jackson and Jalen Humpson. Tony knows why you haven't telling somebody to call me. You finna get blocked. The attorneys for both of these killers both said that their clients are going to get future charges, and I think so. I think this uh, is what needs to happen. I think that both of these, Brittany and Jalen, should receive murder one charges. Um, will it happen? I don't know. I don't know. It certainly calls for first degree murder because no matter how you look at it, the death of this child is premeditated. There was thought and planning that went into the murder of this poor year. Now, what I noticed where I was listening to the attorneys, something that Attorney Brasher, who is the attorney for Brittany, stated that makes me think that he's going to go for an insanity plea on her. I think that he made the statement that no one in their right mind could have did what she did. Listening to the attorney say that makes me feel that he's going to come up with the theory that the bitch was crazy. No, she was not crazy. Demonic, yes. Yes. Evil, yes. Stigmatized, yes. In love with the dick than more than being in love with her children. Yeah. So the question becomes to the young woman now, young women, is it more important to you as young women to have a dick? James Jordan, don't worry about how I sound. Listen, goddammit. Is it more important to the young woman or young women to be in love with the dick than it is to be in love with your children? The question becomes, how can you carry in your womb a child for 9 months and not become mentally and physically attached to the child that you're carrying. So to be a party, because if she says that Jaden, her live-in boyfriend, killed the child some weeks ago, you had to be a willing participant. You say in the affidavit that you didn't come to the aid, you didn't come to the aid of your child. You tried to render no aid to the child. So if he beat the child to death, you sat there, stood up, and you watched it. Did he tell you that he was going to leave you? Jack Rabbit, I don't know what he said today. I don't know whether he's speaking out today or what. Whose idea? Whose idea was it to kill the child? Was it the guy's idea? Or was it the woman? Was the man saturated? I haven't seen his father, and I don't know what his father said. I love to talk to some of the family members on the air. But when we get to brass tacks, what's the reason? Yeah, we know she was sickly. Special care had to be taken with the child. But what reason? You can't give none that's going to explain this, but what reason is there for the murder? I'm not I'm not talking to anybody. In fact, I don't even think I'm gonna open up the phone tonight. How do you phantom the thought that you're going to kill your 4-year old child? Hmm. your child get on your nerves, so and I don't know if there's anyone that's watching. That had a sick child, or you had a preemie, you had a child that was sick and sick. Let me cut this off. 'Cause I ain't answering no phones tonight, and I'm not talking to anybody on air tonight. Y'all ain't got good sense. How many, any of you as women that's watching, you ever had a sick child? Or your child was crying and whining? So did the child get on your nerves? And in getting on your nerves, you decide that you can't take it no more. Oh, fine. Someone just killed this little motherfucker. You so in love with the dick. You in love so with the dick that it gets on your man's nerves. You know, the one that don't work and ain't got to get up and go to work in the morning. And the man tells you, if you don't hush that baby up, I'm about to leave you. Give his dick to somebody who ain't got no baby. And because you don't want to lose that man, yeah, you don't want to lose that man, you allow him to kill your baby. Now you're locked up with a $500,000 bond. Got a hearing in the morning, and I don't know what judge she was before today, but I don't think that any judge is going to reduce that bond at all. Why would they? I gave birth to five beautiful souls and put them all before anything but God, even before my husband, and no one had to tell me to. My children were my saving grace. I'm curious to know what culture that was feeding to. The child was a preemie. Maybe her stomach had not, or her digestional tract had developed. But so, what? What? What is it that can make this woman put this man for a child, kill the child, and keep the child in the house? Didn't bury the child, didn't initially put it in the trash, kept the dead child, decomposing in the house. And remember, the affidavit says that she was maintaining the corpse. That's where she gets the charge of abuse of a corpse. Maybe she was going in with some Lysol. Corpse baby gotta be stinking. She did. Got to be dead, stinking, maintaining the corpse 20 no believe means that even though the corpse is there and the corpse is deceased, you do what it takes to be killing the individual from stinking. You don't want to be discovered. Somebody knows I grew up in the funeral business and I smell the dead. It's the worst smell that you can ever smell. And that's John Fawcett. Brooke Fawcett. That's where the investigation is going to come into. What did they do to, if the baby was dead for weeks? We don't know how many weeks. When this weather changed, some 70, 80, and 90 degrees. That was stink. When you have smelled the dead, as a young undertaker, I could go in houses where somebody had been dead and had been dead more than 5 or 10 minutes, and the stench was in there. 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks later, the stench was still in the house. Mm. Be curious how to know to how does she maintain the quotes. One of the things also, what made them decide that last Wednesday was the day they were going to put her in the trash. You know, you can't wrap yourself, whatever the story is in this, I don't know if anyone with a rational mind can wrap themselves around and a discussion that we must have is what is happening to our young women that allow men into their lives that are as destructive and demonic as what we're seeing. Hmm. See, she's not the first. I couldn't understand the mother 2 weeks ago who lost 4 babies to the house fire. I couldn't understand it. I couldn't understand how she was with a man who calls himself a man, who couldn't pay her rent, couldn't pay the utilities, and he's the father of all 4 of the children. But you're still with it. Yeah, you're still with him. I think that they need to be charged too. Because you had to know that if you rigged up some wires because you want to pay your utility bill, that one of the things that can happen is a fire. So are our young women that's getting pregnant now, Have we got to develop or save the baby life mentoring program? 9 times out of 10, they will get some government money. He didn't have no job. Was this child their meal ticket? Yes, Dello, I know that there's a TV show playing downstairs in my house. In my house. Pay attention to me, motherfucker. Okay? Don't worry about the TV I got on, because I ain't gonna go down all them steps to cut the TV off. My dog watching the TV. I can't wrap my, I thought when, was it last year, when the guy took the baby down to the Mississippi River and let the baby float on down into the Mississippi River. I thought that was the cruelest thing that I'd ever heard of. When these children, 2 weeks ago, 4 children died in the apartment fire, I thought that was tragic. But now I think that this act by Jalen is probably the most horrendous thing that I ever heard. How could there be that much love in the world? You sleeping in a house, you get another baby. She had another baby. That wasn't the only. Sequoia was not the only baby. They had another baby. Tell now that she's pregnant again. Look at them 2 demons. Demetrius Young, I haven't talked with any of the family. And their Facebook pages, send it to me and let me reach out to them, because I want to talk to them. Because I want to know, did the family know that this girl, Brittany, had these issues? Somebody sent me, sometimes people will not report people dead so that they can keep getting the disability check. Yeah, I've seen people. Again, I grew up in the funeral business. I've seen people who had older women, older parents who died, funeral and burial. But the Social Security people, the retirement people, didn't know that they was dead. And y'all do know it is a crime. It's a felony, in fact, to receive somebody's retirement or Social Security check when they dead, don't you? I'm going to reach out to somebody I know in the jail tonight and find out if he's in protective custody. Somebody's name I'm trying to think of right now. In the jail, or I can think of his name now. He's a captain. Somebody said her family showed up in court today in large numbers. I heard. Y'all crazy too. I'd love to hear from some family members. Somebody give me some numbers to their families. This is the worst thing that I've heard of in a long time. And I hear of some crazy things all over the country. This is crazy. I just wish I could hear myself. I need to play some more of these commercials, and I don't know if I done wired something backwards or something, because I can't hear nothing. Quit. What the fuck you asking me? Am I remote? No, motherfucker, I'm right here. My power was off for a while today, and I had to come upstairs about 10 or 15 minutes before the show, and then I get upstairs. Then I got some problems. Yeah, but this is crazy. I'm sorry. This is crazy. As much as I would like to make sense of this, they appointed a court attorney. Whose court was she in? Quita, whose court were they in general sessions today? Um, They should never get out of jail. I don't think that a judge should. Jack Rabbit, I don't believe that she was afraid of this guy because she could have went to the phone and called the police and told the police what had happened. So she's a conspirator to the death of a child. No ifs, ands. Someone just sent me a news clipping.
Power on. Connection successful.
I can tell you this, everyone in the Action News 5 newsroom, along with many Memphians, just heartbroken after the discovery of the sweet 4-year-old child, Sequoia Samuels' remains overnight. A family member telling us she reached out to the Department of Children's Services multiple times before Sequoia's death. Action News 5, Stephanie Douglas, live now with more on that conversation you had with that cousin. Stephanie.
Well, good evening, guys. A cousin of little Sequoia who did not want to be identified says tonight she's speaking out because she doesn't want her complaints about the alleged abuse to get swept under the rug again.
Yes, the abuse took place, but the abuse went overboard.
According to 4-year-old Sequoia Samuels' cousin, who does not want to be identified, she says her claims of child abuse to the Tennessee Department of Children's Services were not properly investigated.
They didn't ask for photos, they didn't ask for videos, they didn't ask for any type of evidence, they didn't ask me for anything.
According to her, little Sequoia was born prematurely with heart and lungs and special needs. She was placed on a feeding tube. The 4-year-old's cousin claims she would see Sequoia's mother get upset when she didn't catch on.
Yeah, bruises on her back, bruises on her upper arm, bruises. Her feet used to be black.
Sequoia's cousin claims she pleaded with the child's mother, Brittany Jackson, multiple times for custody.
I told her that I'll take the child. There would not have been a problem whatsoever. And like I said, I explained to her that, when she do come into my custody, her check will have to be transferred over to me because I have to provide her needs also, as well as other things. And, she disregarded and said, that's okay. But, the bruises and stuff continue. And it's like, at this point, somebody else needs to get involved.
Well, tonight, DCS officials could not provide any specifics on past reports about Sequoia Samuels. However, they did release a statement saying in part that the department can confirm that an investigation has commenced in this case. They're also working with their law enforcement partners in this criminal investigation. For now, reporting in Memphis, Stephanie Douglas, Action News 5.
All right, Stephanie, be sure to stay with us here on air and online at actionnews5.com as more information continues to develop in this case. In just a moment.
The investigation at this point really don't matter. I hear the lady said that she kept talking to DHS and they didn't start an investigation. What you should have did, ma'am, and I don't know how you're gonna hide your identity and you all on TV. They didn't give your name, but hell, somebody know who your ass is. Uh, you should have called the police. If you had evidence, you should have called the police. The police could have called DHS, and that child would have been immediately pulled out. So you, as a family member, saw bruises on the child, and you didn't do anything. That makes you comfortable to death, man. You saw the bruises. I also heard her mention that the mom didn't want to let that disability check go. And I'm going to say this to any family. I have a worldwide program. If you got the evidence and the pictures, you can submit them to me. I'll put them on my program. Yeah, get it to me. And I'll contact the right agency. But if you got the pictures, get them to me. I'll post them on my pages on this program. I'll call that person out. Everybody that wants a check. Damn. But nobody cared about the child. Yeah, but I won't have to get the check transferred over to me, because I got some things I got to do too. Everybody concerned about the money. What about the child? Let me take care of some business. We'll be right back.
Saturday, July the 8th, 2023 at 5770 Chevy Oaks Drive at the Memphis Music Room. It's Jazzy's All White Party. That's right, it's Jazzy's All White Party featuring John Williams and the A440 Band. DJ Big Dog on the ones and twos. There will be a cash bar, vendors, hors d'oeuvres, food trucks. It all takes place from 5 p.m. until 10. Doors will open at 4. Tickets are $25 in advance, $30 at the door. VIP tickets are $50. For ticket information, call 901-246-0049. That's 901-246-0049. Be there Saturday, July the 8th.
Hey, this is Leon here. And Jazzy's launching her new entertainment business with the all-white affair July 8th, 2023. Come on out. Help Jazzy celebrate her new endeavor at the Memphis Music Room. That's with John Williams and the A440 Band and Big Dog on the 1 and 2s. That's right at the Memphis Music Room, July 8th. Rumor has it, I'm gonna be in the house. I'm here to confirm that rumor. I'll see you soon.
Hello, I'm Tanya Jones, developer and still full owner of On Demand Pain Relief Rub. It's exciting and humbling to see how On Demand is growing and evolving while still being the same product you trust, purchased, and love. The pain rub is 100% still the same, 100% drug-free, 100% all natural, and I am 100% still involved. I created On Demand Pain Relief Rub after I began suffering with my own chronic pain. And yes, the results have been amazing. You may see the new branding, the new look, and the new website, all coming from me, the same person that has a heart to help others deal with their chronic pain. Go ahead, place your order, or stop by any of the locations to pick up yours. I thank you so much for your support and trust. I am Tanya Jones, 100% owner of On Demand Pain Relief Rub.
I love Memphis. I'm a lifelong Memphian. And as you well know, my public service career spans over 30 years in Memphis. I served 12 years as school superintendent, and then the citizens of Memphis elected me for 5 consecutive times as the mayor of this great city. Today, it saddens me to see my hometown in a critical crisis. In fact, it is quite embarrassing. I know after serving as mayor for 17 and a half years, I know the type of leadership that our city needs. And please believe me, we need proven leadership. This is not the time for on-the-job training. We need proven leadership. In my opinion, and this is my opinion, as I look at all of the candidates that have announced thus far, there's not a single one that is prepared to give this city the type of leadership it needs at this critical moment in our history. For these reasons and more, I have decided to offer my candidacy for mayor in the 2023 election. You've trusted me with this important leadership role in the past, and I'm asking you to trust me again. If I'm your choice once again, I pledge to serve this city faithfully and to make sure that Memphis is a city that we all love.
All right, this is the one you've been waiting for. This is the one everybody's been talking about. You guys see this, Superman? This is the original one I do on the radio on Hot 107.1 with Dr. Harrington. Get the hell out of my office. You want it? Here we go. Bellevue. Raise it. Bellevue. Lucian. Bellevue. Raise it. Bellevue. Lucian. Some guy. Some guy comes up to my office with a contrived media stunt, demanding that I come out, and he's very nasty to my staff. How do you think I'm going to feel? Do you think I'm going to be pleasing for him to be in my office? No. I meant just what I said. He needs to get the hell out of my office. 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 He needs to get the hell out of my office.
How long did it take for you to feel the effects?
15 minutes.
15 minutes. And now you can have sex whenever you get ready.
That's right.
How did your wife feel when you took the Erector?
Surprise.
10 whole years. So you're telling my audience that Erector really works.
It really works.
Yours wasn't working for 10 whole years correctly.
That's right.
And you took 1 cup of coffee, of the Erector coffee, and now it's working.
It's working.
You've been using these Viagra's.
Viagra, which I'm going to throw away now.
You're going to throw these Viagra's away.
Throw them away.
Was there any side effect?
Yeah, on that.
Side effects with Viagra. But did you have any side effects with the Erector?
No whatsoever.
Would you recommend that any man that has an erectile dysfunction problem get him some Erector?
I would advise him to do it now.
This man's not ashamed. He had a problem for 10 years having an erection. 1 cup of Erector coffee, and now he's a happy man. How many days will it last for you?
3 days.
You sure you done worked it for 3 days?
3 days.
3 days it worked for you?
That's right.
And you finna go and get you something, ain't you?
Still going strong.
Still going strong. That's Yvonne. And we're gonna make sure that you stay erect with Erector.
Get it, y'all.
If your soldier won't study war no more, I mean your erection is dead. Well, for $10, go by Shop and Save, $14.99 South 3rd, and let it live once again. If you want to hear the best in blues and southern soul, I invite you to join me daily from 6 a.m. until 10 Central Standard Time on 4 radio stations in Mississippi. WXTN 1000 AM, WONG 105.5 FM, WONG 1150 AM, all simulcast from WAGR 102.5 in Lexington, Mississippi. But what you didn't know is that you can also hear me on the radio in Memphis on AM 1600 WMQM from 6 until 9 Monday through Friday. Out of earshot of any of these radio stations, download the TuneIn app and listen to the entire show from 6 until 9. Just tune in to WAGR 102.5. Become a morning fan. Tune in to the Cussing Pastor Blues Network, broadcasting live Monday through Friday.
Give it to me with the freak side.
I'm going off the air in just a second. Then probably I can figure out what's wrong with this system, because it's very important that I hear through these headphones. So I fucked up some, so it's the first time. And I was looking at my phone. Sometimes I take pictures of all of this stuff. So if I have to put all of it back together, I can see it. But I don't see no pictures on this Focusrite. So tomorrow's Wednesday. Wednesday seems to be a bad time in Memphis and children. Let's hope and let's be prayerful that tomorrow we have no more tragedies with our children. This one's got me though. And you know, I know her attorney's job is to get her off. But I feel that there is something amiss with this particular incident. But I'm going to get on out there. Join me on tomorrow morning. I got 7 minutes anyway. At 6 a.m. for the best in blues, southern soul, and also good conversation tomorrow morning. I want to see if I can fix this before I go back downstairs and relax and get ready for 6 a.m. in the morning. If you can find, those of you who have knowledge of the grandparents or any family members of Brittany, please tell them to get in contact with me. I'd love to have them on the air. There's some things we need to talk about. Will y'all do that for me? They can hit me up in my inbox. I don't know what funeral home has this child's body. I'm going to reach out if I can find that out as well. All right. Thank you for being here with me tonight. We'll do it tomorrow night. You stay tuned. Okay?